po tayo dito sa Hoop Spirit Basketball Court at the heart of Quezon City's Chinatown, Banawe para sa ating pangalawang laro ngayong araw na to. Kanina po, UST winning against Adamson, Soaring Falcons 78-56 at ngayon naman po, maglalaban ang Ceu Malolos Scorpions laban sa VMC Phoenix. Coach Chris King de la Cruz po kasama si Cheska Botin. Ihahatid ang larong ito live kahit saan naman kayo naroon at tingnan po natin ang matchup starting with the Ceu Malolos Scorpions. They lost against UST last July 12, 97 or rather 1991-77, and they really fared miserably during that game in the field, making only 26 attempts out of 62, and they were really punished inside by UST 44-32, out rebounded 50-36, and dun lang sa assist nagkalapit, no? They really were outclassed by the UST Growling Tigers that game, and let's see kung makakabawi sila. Cheska, ano bang napulot mong balita sa kampo ng CEU kanina?
Coach Max and Celia said that there was a bit of delay for their practices and trainings because of the typhoon, and they only had 3 days of preparation. Pero this time, he's looking forward into Kurt as a player na mag-step up this game. And bumalik ngayon si Kirk Encarnacion. Kaya tingnan natin, ano pang mapapakita ni Kirk ngayon?
Dalawang Kurt yan, Kurt Encarnacion and Kurt Nokiao showing their wares for the Ceu Malolos Scorpions. At tingnan naman natin sa kabilang panig sa Villagers Montessori College Phoenix. And July 16, they lost against the St. Clair College of Caloocan 87-78. That was a no contest. They only shot 33.9% and they gave up too many rebounds, 46-30. And let's see kung ano yung adjustments na ginagawa nila Coach Ken Manalili. Ano ba ang sabi nila sa'yo kanina, Cheska?
Sabi ni Coach Kenneth Manalili kanina, tuloy pa rin naman daw ang kahit walang pasok, and it's really not an excuse. And sa tingin niya for this game, may maipapakita silang magandang laban since medyo nakapag-prepare pa rin naman sila kahit papaano. And sa tingin niya, maganda yung magiging laban against CEU. And for the rotation, meron ibang pinasok si Coach Kenneth para sa first 5 niya.
Let's see sino mag-i-step up sa panig ng VMC para sa larong ito. CEU will they be able na makabawi against this VMC team, or will VMC finally get home the win for today? And let's see, as we start this ball game, let's turn this ball game over to our venue announcer John Hapos for the starting 5. Malangin and Atiga facing off. Encarnacion Fernandez, Mateo Herrera at the post, and Mqaa-Icbl, Villane and Bariso. Allen Herrera starting again for VMC. Names like Mopon Sabando and Andre Ariola missing in the starting lineup, and a quick basket for Marvin Villano to start off things for CEU 2-0. Full court press defense by CEU. Good defense by CEU. Turnover created from VMC. Stepping on the sideline. Glad to have you with us here in our second game. CEU against VMC. 9:27 remaining in the opening quarter. And basket counts for Kirk Encarnacion. Yung nga pa sinasabi kanina ni Cheska sa kanyang report, babalik for this ball game. Quick 4-0 start for Ceu Malolos. Kirk Encarnacion, bonus free throw is good. Good start here for CEU again. Pressure defense mounting for VMC. And two quick turnovers. Rather, bola mariretain sa possession ng VMC. Allen Herrera goes to his strong side. Kicks it out. But Philip Hernandez was there to pick up the garbage score underneath to make it 5-2, a 3-point lead by CEU. Tandaan po natin, Villagers Montessori College naghahanap pa rin ng kanilang unang panalo dito sa Mqaa-Icbl. On the other hand, Marvin Villano driving was fouled, earns a trip to the line and sinks the first free throw. 6-2 is our count with 8:39 remaining. Villano make it 2 out of 2. 4 points now for Marvin Villano. Again, CEU trapping Fernandez. Nowhere to go but lucky break there for VMC. First team foul for CEU. Shot no go for VMC. Forward pass. And the hoop and the harm is good for Kirk Encarnacion. 5 points now for the returning Kirk Encarnacion, and he will earn a trip to the line for the bonus free throw. Quick 9-2 start for CEU, anchoring their play on pressure defense, creating turnovers. 6 points for Kirk Encarnacion. And then jump ball in favor of VMC. Lucky break there for VMC. 8:03 remaining. Andre Ariola, pinasok na ni Coach Ken Manalili. And backcourt violation, Atiga. Scott red-handed there, stepping at the backcourt. Again, another turnover. by VMC. Good defense by CEU. Three seconds on the shot clock. Turnaround shot. No go. Allen Herrera covers the rebound for VMC. Ariola goes to his left. Baseline drive. Kicks it out, but his pass was telegraphed. Last touch. CEU 14 seconds to work with for VMC. Tiga couldn't handle the rock, but he was clobbered making that shot, and he will earn the trip to the line for 2 free throws. Pinabati natin ang ating presenters, Risk Cartel, Inasal Republic, and our founder, Congressman Arjo Atayde. At Tiga, first free throw is good. 2 out of 2 for Atiga on the trip to the line to make it 10-4, 6-point lead for Ceu Malolos. 7:21 left in the first. Villano hands it up to Kurt Nokiao. Nokiao being defended well. He's a marked man here. Manuel doing a good job shadowing Kurt Nokiao. On that sequence, 9 seconds on the shot clock for Ceu Malolos. Nokiao na libre, goes all the way for his first 2 points. Alam natin ang kakayahan ni Kurt Nokiao to explode to the basket. Meron din niyang outside shot to boast with. VMC being denied a strong start here, 12-4, 8-point lead. Ariola, 3-point shot from the elbow, short. VMC will retain possession with 11 seconds remaining in the shot clock. 6:40 remaining. Andre Ariola, baseline inbound. Ariola couldn't find a partner there. Herrera throws the ball away on that inbounds play. Jansen Manuel, guilty party on that last foul. Mopon Sabando checks in for the first time for VMC, the team captain. 6:35 left in our opening quarter. Villano, turnaround jumper, no goal. VMC forward pass and another turnover as Andre Herrera couldn't handle the rock. Still 12-4 is our count. 6:06 remaining. 3-point shot from the elbow, too strong. Kirk Encarnacion couldn't handle the rebound. Babalik ang bola sa kamay ng Villagers Montessori College. 5:59 left. Sabando. Ariola gives the screen. Sabando works his way inside and he will score. First 2 points for Mopon Sabando. Naman si EU bumabalik, mababilis, but Nokiao throws the pass away. Herrera, on the other hand, at the block. Ball tap outside by Kurt Nokiao. Mananatili ang possession para sa VMC. Para sa mga gusto pong manalo ng 500 pesos worth ng GCash, abangan nyo lang po ang mga katanungang ipa-flash namin on your screens. And 5-second inbounds violation committed by VMC. VMC couldn't really get their act together on that sequence. Mqaa-Icbl stepping on the line. Back-to-back turnovers here for both squads. 5:11 remaining in the opening quarter. Adrian Flores on the defensive end. Sabando driving, spinning, but he loses the handle. Ariola fakes and he will be clobbered on that attempt and earns his trip to the line for 2 free throws. Dapat lamang gawin dito ng VMC, no? Yung tatlo nilang triumvirate of Ariola, who sinks the first free throw, Andre Herrera and Mopon Sabando, create today so that they can get their first win for this tournament. We have a report from Cheska Botin. Cheska.
I had a chance to talk to one of the top players of Villagers Montessori College, Andre Ariola. Ang sabi ni Andre, nagkaroon daw siya ng sakit during the past few days. Therefore, medyo kinailangan niyang humabol sa mga practices nila. Dagdag pa niya, kahit na hindi maging maganda ang kalagayan niya, he'll still do his best to be prepared for any game that comes. Back to you, Chris.
Thank you very much, Cheska Botin. John Pardo of CEU adds up to this lead, 6-point lead. Ariola, on the other hand, scoring underneath. 4 points now for the big guy, a consistent top scorer for Villagers Montessori College, cutting down the CEU lead to 14 points, or rather 4 points. Mqaa-Icbl, pull-up jumper, no go. VMC getting the rebound. Counter steal by CEU. Helter-skelter play, and Andre Herrera will finish that sequence, scoring for VMC to make it just a 2-point game. And Adrian Flores turns the ball over. Pressure defense that time for VMC. 14-12 is our count. 3:34 remaining in our opening quarter of our second game. VMC creating. Andre Herrera at the block. Turns around. Left-handed shot is good for Andre Herrera. 4 points now for the big guy to make it 14-all. VMC. There was a foul underneath. Andre Herrera should watch out for his fouls. VMC calls a timeout. We are tied at 14 apiece. We'll be back. .313 left here in the first quarter. Simon Espino on the free throw line. Pinasok na for CEU. Missing his first attempt. At ito na po ang una nating katanungan para sa larong ito. Sinong player ang kababalik lang sa CEU na naglalaro ngayon? A. Kurt Mqaa-Icbl, B. Kurt Encarnacion. Type lamang po ang inyong kasagutan kasama ang inyong pangalan, address at contact number kasama ang hashtag Mqaa-Icbl. Sali na po! Press break there by VMC. Ariola gives it to Andre Herrera underneath, and Herrera was caught pushing off. Basket will be nullified. Second personal foul for Allen Herrera. Sabi ko nga kanina before the break, ingat-ingat lang itong si Andre Herrera with his fouls. Siya si sinasandigan ng kanyang kupunan. Meanwhile, CEU on offense. Almost a turnover there. 3-point shot, no goal. But John Pardo was there to pick up the loose ball and attempt for a basket, but he was fouled upstairs. John Pardo sinks the first free throw. 3 points now for John Pardo. Pure hustle inside, getting that opportunity for CEU. 3-point lead now for the Malolos boys. Forward pass, Allen Herrera at the block. He was fouled downstairs. 2:20 left in the opening quarter. 3-point lead by CEU, 17-14. Both teams now in the penalty. Allen Herrera shooting 2 free throws. Makes his first. Five points now for Allen Herrera. Make that 6. 2 out of 2 on the trip to the line. 17-16 now is our count. Siya na lamang pong hinahabol ng VMC. 3-point shot, no go. Allen Herrera skying high for the rebound. Forward pass, Mopon Sabando fakes it, and he will make it. And too many steps there for Romel Paranas. Mopon Sabando showing us signs of life. Team captain of the Villagers Montessori College. Andre Ariola setting up the offense now for VMC. That's a basket. 3-point lead now for VMC. That's a good sign for the Phoenix. 3-point shot, too wide for CEU. VMC now on offense again. Try to add up to this 3-point lead. Sabando calls for a clear out, goes to his left, forces his way in, and there was a foul. Mopon Sabando using his brute strength on that play. Fish for a foul and earn his trip to the line for 2 free throws. Mopon Sabando, the team captain of this VMC Phoenix squad. Off to a good start. 5 points already in the opening quarter. Make that 6. 1:02 left here in the opening quarter. 22-17, a 5-point lead erected by VMC. What a ball movement there. John Pardo scoring his 6th point. Again, pressure defense. Andre Ariola against Paranas. Kurt Nokiao, or rather Paranas, will go all the way, and he couldn't get the bucket to go. Paranas will settle for free throws as he was fouled as he skied in that lane. Romel Paranas. First free throw is good. "29 seconds left in the opening quarter. 2-point lead for VMC. A close game for this second game of this doubleheader. No go on that follow-up mop on Sabando. Will run out of real estate. Running after that quick pass from the backcourt. Lost opportunity there for VMC to up this 2-point lead. What a give and go play. Simon Espino finding the cutting Romel Paranas in the middle. Jensen Manuel with that foul. Nice recognition there on the part of John Pardo, rather Simon Espino, with that assist. 3-point play completed by Romel Paranas. 4 points for the forward of CEU, and again VMC having difficulties fighting off the pressure defense by CEU. Turnover again. CEU lamang na po, 23-22. 12 seconds left and we have a timeout. Ceu Malolos will call a timeout. Coach was very livid. We'll be right back after this timeout. "12 seconds remaining here in the opening quarter of second game. CEU leading by a solitary point, 23-22. Paranas. Pardo inside, gives it to Espino. Difficult shot is good for Simon Espino to make it 25-22. And that would do it for the first quarter. 25-22 is our count. Lamang po ang CEU Malolos Scorpions laban sa VMC Phoenix to end the first quarter. We will be back. As we start the second quarter of this second game of our doubleheader for today, pinapasalamatan natin ang lahat ng nanonood sa atin ngayon sa ating coverage ng Mqaa-Icbl. Second game between the CEU Malolos Scorpions against the Villagers Montessori College Phoenix. And again, a good give and go play Simon Espino sliding through the middle, finding the open lane, but he would be fouled, taking that shot, and he will earn a trip to the line for 2. Nice execution there for CEU. Simon Espino scoring his 4th point of this ball game. 5 points now for Simon Espino. Again, pressure defense. CEU clogging in the passing lanes. Ariela gives it to Ariola, who scores in the middle. 6 points now for Andre Ariola. Yun ang risk pag nag-press kayo, may talagang mabubuksan sa gitna, and it was Andre Ariola who was open on that sequence. Foul was called. Paulo Bruan, the guilty party there. 9:19 remaining. Espino inbounding for CEU. Gives it to Pardo at the block. Up and under move, overshoots it. VMC with the rebound. Bruan calling up the play for VMC. Ariela goes to the corner. 10 seconds to work with for VMC. Ariola slashing through the middle. Left-handed shot is good for Andre Ariola. 8 points now for the main guy of VMC, cutting the lead of CEU to just 3 points, 27-24. 8:44 left. Textbook execution for CEU. Defense of VMC barring it. Ariela lost touch on that sequence. Christian Notarte inbounding. Marvin Villano binalik na rin sa loob. Defort Francisco, 3-point shot. Nice line but too strong. Hindi tumama sa ring. That's a shot clock violation for CEU. 8.5 minutes remaining in the second quarter. At ito po ang ating nanalo ng unang tanong natin. Luis Gomez of Timog, Quezon City, nanalo ka ng 500 pesos worth ng GCash. Congratulations! Andre Ariola committing that push off. Rather, Justin Tariela was caught pushing off on that sequence, turning the ball over to CEU with 8:12 remaining. CEU now on the attack. Marvin Villano fakes, take the shot, no go, rebound CEU. VMC hustles it. Ariola attacking. Only a 1-point lead for CEU, 27-26. And another turnover by VMC, failing to capitalize on that offensive opportunity. And another offensive foul is called. Turnovers after turnovers for both teams. 7:28 remaining. Still 1-point lead by Ceu Malolos. 27-26. Ruan orchestrating the offense of VMC. Apaw. Ariola gives to Ariela. Back to Ariola, 9 seconds left. Goes to his left, rather right. Ariola too wide on that shot. VMC gets the offensive rebound. Wild shot. Play continues. 7 minutes left. Paulo Bruan, second personal foul. Fourth team foul for VMC. Sa nalamang po ay malalagay na po sila sa penalty situation in this quarter. Kurt Nokyao balik na para sa panig ng CEU. And Romel Paranas running out of space that time. Turnover CEU. Binabati natin ang mga constituents ni Congressman Arjo Atayde sa 1st District ng Quezon City. Sana po ay lahat kayo ay nasa mabuting kalagayan ngayon. Habang nanonood ng ating laro ngayong araw sa Mqaa-Icbl and traveling violation. Romel Paranas getting too excited upon receiving that pass. Medyo nakakalimutan na niya kung ano yung gagawin doon sa bola. He committed a turnover. Those little things matter. You have attention to detail. Those little things will spell the difference for you in either victory or loss. As we see here, Paulo Bruan gives it to Apaw for VMC. 6:10 remaining. Tariela wants to pass it inside. No go on that shot. Same ball. CEU last touch. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. 6 minutes and change for the second quarter of this second game for today. Live from Hoop Spirit Basketball Court at the heart of the Chinatown of Quezon City, Banawe. 4 shot there for Joseph Ciuro. Kirk Encarnacion guilty of that foul. Joseph Ciuro earning a trip to the line. Quick release will do it for Ciuro. Tying things up at 27 all. 5:52 remaining in the second. Ciuro, 2 out of 2. Medyo unconventional and orthodox yung release ni Ciuro, pero effective. Why fix it when it broke? Corner 3 on the part of CEU. That's Kenjud Diaz training that corner 3. Bruan turning around. Ciuro, quick release. Won't get it to go that time. Forward pass. Villano almost losing it. Nokyao. 3-point shot. Back to back for Kenjud Diaz. 6-point swing for CEU to make it 33-28. And one play for Justin Tariela. Strong drive, gets the foul, and he will earn the trip to the line for bonus free throw, cutting the lead down of CU to just 3 points. Maaari niya pang tapyasin ito. This free throw that time, Nokyao gives it underneath. Won't get it to go. Joseph Ciuro committing that foul. Penalty situation now for VMC. First free throw is good. Two out of 2 on that trip to the line. 35-30. 5-point lead para sa Ceu Malolos. 4:47 left in the second quarter. Again, the pressure defense being employed. Last touch again by CEU.
Coach's challenge.
We have a coach's challenge. We'll get possession on that last sequence. Again, binabati natin ang ating mga presenters. Risk Cartel, Inasal Republic, Tatak Ilonggo. Together with our founder, Congressman Arjo Atayde of the 1st District of Quezon City. Binabati po natin lahat ng mga taga 1st District of Quezon City and lahat na rin ng mga taga Quezon City in general at ang buong Pilipinas na nanonood sa atin ngayong araw na ito. Kanina po, nanalo ang UST Growling Tigers 78-56 laban sa Adamson Soaring Falcons na hanggang ngayon ay naghahanap pa rin ng kanilang unang panalo dito sa Mqaa-Icbl. As we heard from our technical committee, let's see. That will be CEU ball after the review. .442 left here in the second quarter. Kurt Mqaa inbounding at the baseline. Mqaa gets a screen. Give and go. Will go and there will be a foul again. A good execution for CEU. Just couldn't buy a bucket underneath. Masyado malakas yung pectus. Mateo shooting 2. Matt that time. Second free throw. Too strong again. Ruan being pressured by Kenju Diaz who drained 2 consecutive 3-point shots earlier. Ariola balik na rin para sa VMC. Provides the screen to Ruan. Ariela goes to his left. Ruan, 3-point shot. Needs to put it up. Villano running for CEU. Hesitating. Couldn't buy a bucket. That's Kirk Encarnacion rather. Marvin Villano will settle for that follow-up to make it a 7-point game, 37-30. 3:39 left here in the second quarter. Still, CU leads by 7. Ruan. Nowhere to go. Finds Ariola. Goes to the middle. Wild shot. Missing it totally. Villano forces the issue and he will get the N1 play. Eight points now for Marvin Villano, helping CEU to erect this 9-point lead, 39-30 with 3:11 left here in the first half of our second game. Andre Herrera and Mopon Sabando back on the floor para sa VMC. Villano misses that bonus free throw. Sabando getting the rebound. Ariela, tinawid kagad. Lagi silang pumapasok doon sa corner na yun. Dalawa kalaban mo doon. Yung defender mo, pati yung sideline. Yung isa sa mga errors na nakikita natin sa panig ng VMC Phoenix which is why lagi nagkakaroon ng turnover on their part. Andre Herrera on the block calling for a clear out. Herrera kicks it out. Mopon Sabando goes to his left, forcing his way, and he will not score. Almost but not quite for Mopon Sabando. Adrian Flores zigzagging. Again, too strong. Kirk Encarnacion gets the rebound. And he will score on that drive. We have a report. What was by Cheska Botin. Cheska.
Celia of Villagers Montessori College was visibly heated as his team failed to execute the kind of defense he's been asking for. Habang tuloy-tuloy ang laro, he also pointed out the team's lack of chemistry, which is something they urgently need to build on if they want to turn things around. Back to you, Chris.
Thank you very much, Cheska Bonin. Justin Tariela missing badly on the free throw. Makes it up for the second 1 out of 2 for Justin Tariela. Third point off for this ball game. Still a 10-point lead for Ceu Malolos. Jamer Mateo seeing action now. And Villano will score on his offhand. Marvin Villano. 10 points now for CEU. Get pressure defense. Ariela will attack the middle. Floater will go in. Cuts down the lead of CEU to just 8 points with 1:36 left. No foul was called there. Steal by VMC. Two-man play wasted in the middle. Kirk Encarnacion couldn't get it done. Tariela was fouled by Marvin Villano. He will earn a trip to the line. Both teams in the penalty. Justin Tariela makes it 43-34. 1:14 left in the first half. Simon Espino balik together with Adrian Flores at the backcourt. Ito namang VMC successful with their pressure defense. Ariola anchoring it, pressuring the ball handler. Mabalik sa kanilang bola. 8 puntos ang kalamangan ng kanilang hinahabol ng CEU. Ariela. Fancy pass won't go. 6 seconds to work with. Ariela gives it from way beyond. Hits the side iron. 51 seconds left in the first half. We have a foul. That means 2 free throws para sa CEU. Pagkakataon to stretch this 8-point lead, 43-35 with 49 seconds left here in the second quarter. Simon Espino, first free throw won't go. Two for Simon Espino. 6 points for Espino. CEU wants to bounce back from that loss to UST. And Herrera will get it through for the hoop and the harm. Napapalo pa dun sa board si Andre Herrera. Eight points for Allen Herrera. Sabi ko nga, yung triumvirate nila ni aid ni Andre Ariola at saka ni Mopon sa bando. Talagang kailangan maging effective ngayon to get that first win. Adrian Flores free for that layup. Scores on a free lane. 9-point lead para sa Ceu Malolos. Give and go. Mopon sa bando, loses it. And Simon Espino getting that free layup. 8 points now. 10 seconds remaining. Another turnover for VMC. CU looking to score. Simon Espino back-to-back basket for his 10th point. And that will close the first half. CEU tangan-tangan ng 13 puntos na kalamangan, 50-37 laban sa Villagers Montessori College. Phoenix magbabalik 50-37 is our count. 13-point lead for Ceu Malolos. Let's see the halftime highlights of this game. VMC bringing out a fight against Ceu Mopon sa bando. Nagising dito sa larong ito para sa CEU, rather VMC. Six points for Mopon sa bando. On the other hand, Simon Espino creating for Ceu Malolos. He has 10 points now to contribute to the cause of Ceu Malolos, who holds 30-point lead, 50-37. He will be back to start the second half. We are about to start the second half of this game. 50-37 our count. Lamang po ng 13 puntos ang Ceu Malolos. VMC ball. Ruan orchestrating the play for VMC. Sabando up top. Uses a Herrera screen, goes to his right. Corner 3 for VMC. Rattles out. Fast break. Kirk Encarnacion, easy basket. Ten points for Kirk Encarnacion to make it a 15-point lead for CEU, and VMC couldn't execute an offense. 10 seconds on their shot clock. Mopon sa bando, finding Herrera underneath, forcing it. Again, getting his miss. Herrera against two white shirts. CEU pushing the tempo, and there will be a foul. Two free throws now. Jansen Manuel, the guilty party on that last foul. First free throw is off. 9:07 remaining in the third. Again, the story of these teams. CEU Malolos managing to get a big win against the league-leading MCU Supremos 2 weeks ago. VMC still trying to find their first victory in this tournament sa bando. Up top, gives it to Ariola, provides the screen. Ariola shaking and baking sa bando, thought of the three, pinasok sa loob, and that's too strong. Follow-up won't go for the team captain of VMC. At ito na po, uli ang ating katanungan para sa mga gustong manalo ng 500 pesos worth ng GCash. Sino ang nanalo sa ating first game? A, UST, B, Adamson University. At comment lamang po ang inyong kasagutan kasama ang inyong pangalan, address at contact number kasama ang hashtag Mqaa-Icbl. 7 points for Mopon sa bando. Make that 8. 8:38 remaining. Kurt Nokiao not a factor for today. Pull-up jumper won't go for CEU. Arwin Villano will score. 12 points now for Marwin Villano. Siya ngayon ang bumubuhat dito sa CEU Malolos. Bonus free throw for Marwin Villano. Completes that 3-point play opportunity. 13 points for Marwin Villano. Ariola being bothered by Villano in the backcourt. Crosses the mid-court line. 8:15 remaining. Bruan up top against Kurt Nokiao. Wants to go to Andre Herrera underneath, but Andre Herrera just couldn't handle the rock. Balik sa CEU ang bola. Kirk Encarnacion kicks it out to Kurt Nokiao. Ten seconds remaining on the shot clock for CEU. And the referees Jacob Maranya will get the continuation. Jacob Balangin. Bonus free throw is too strong. Ariola banging bodies inside, splattered on the floor right now. 7:39 remaining. Marwin Villano culprit on the foul. Simon Espino babalik on the floor para sa CEU. 57-39. An 18-point lead now by CEU. Mopon sa bando, creating forward pass to Manuel, and pass telegraphed by CEU. Sloppy pass there. A 20-point lead now for CEU Malolos. 59-39. CEU at this point looking good para makabawi doon sa kanilang pagkatalo sa USC. Paulo Bruan missing on the turnaround shot. And Simon Espino scoring his 12-point and a foul. Simon Espino scoring on that bonus free throw. 23-point lead now for CEU. VMC really finding a hard time breaking the defensive spell presented to them by CEU Malolos at the onset of this second half to open the third quarter. Ariola guarded by Simon Espino. Herrera provides the shield. Ariola goes to his left. Lock. And he will travel. Another turnover committed by VMC. Kurt Nokiao crossing the midcourt line. Gives it to Balangin. Balangin kicks it out. Kurt Nokiao, corner three. Encarnacion, offensive rebound and the putback. Strong game for Kirk Encarnacion, back from injury. 12 points for Kirk Encarnacion. Open sa bando. Meanwhile, driving. Floater will go. The hoop and the harm for Mopon sa bando. Hurt Nokyao. Napasabit dun sa tira na yun ni Mopon Sabando. He's 10 point off the ball game. 64-41. Missing on that bonus free throw. CEU upping the pace. Couldn't buy a bucket. Second chance opportunity is good. Ruan. Sito Ariola. 27-point lead now for CEU. Still, hindi pa tumitigil. Simon Espino still attacks the basket. You see the face of frustration here by Mopon Sabando. BMC, nothing goes right for them. Simon Espino now on the free throw line for 2 free throws. Lucky break there for VMC. Simon Espino missing his first free throw. 5:10 remaining in the third quarter. 1 out of 2 for Simon Espino. More than points for Simon Espino off the bench for CEU. 69-41. 28-point lead, and there's a foul. Christian Lutarte getting caught up there. VMC now in the penalty with only 5:03 remaining. Ito namang CEU, 1 foul away from the penalty situation. Ruan having a hard time on the pressure defense. 12 seconds to work with. And yun na nga, turnover for VMC. Kick out pass. Notarte, house specialty won't go. Herrera covers the rebound for VMC with Mopon Sabando orchestrating now the offense against Espino. Herrera jumper from the elbow, too strong. CU running and gunning. Espino extra pass. Corner 3. No go. That's Ken Jude Diaz. Kadalawa yan kanina. First half. 4:10 remaining here in the third quarter. Nabati po natin mga first district na nanonood sa atin taga Quezon City. Constituent ni Congressman Arjo Atay, our founder. Sabando. Sarado ang pintuan. Naagawan pa. Double black eye there. Steal and a turnover and a foul, which means CEU will be sent to the free throw lines for 2 free throws. Jamer Mateo, big man from CEU, balik na on the floor. Franklin Bariso, minasok na ulit. Simon Espino continues to reign it for the day. 15 points for Simon Espino. Second free throw, no go. Ariola, power rebound, forward pass. And Joseph Ciuro will score his 4th point on that fast breaker count. What a shot there for Delford Francisco. Faking everyone. 72-43. 29-point lead now for CEU. Tariela pulls up. No go. Follow up by Franklin Barizo. 3:08 remaining. Simon Espino now orchestrating. Andre Ariola telegraphing that pass. 27-point lead now for CEU, 72-45. Back-to-back baskets by Delford Francisco to make it 74-45, 29-point lead. The woes of VMC continues here in the second half. Practically stuck in the 40s. Ariela attacking the basket strong, and he will trip the line for 2 free throws. And congratulations po kay Mercy Del Rosario ng Dalahican, Lucena City. Nanalo ka ng 500 pesos worth ng GCash. Ariela cashes in on his first free throw. (74-47), 2 out of 2 para kay Justin Tariela. Both teams now in the penalty, which means every foul will send a player to the free throw line. Para po sa mga nag-aabang at gustong magwagi ng 500 pesos worth ng GCash, may huling katanungan pa po tayo. Hintayin nyo lang po. Jamer Mateo misses on that first free throw. (28-point lead now, make it 29 as Jamer Mateo sinks that second free throw. 2:12 remaining in the third. Jensen Manuel Ariela from way out, and that will be short. Parang galing pa ng Quezon Avenue. Medyo kinapos ng kaunti. May pagod na rin tong si Justin Tariela. Kanina pa babad na babad to for VMC. 3-point shot from Notarte won't go. There's a foul against Kenjo Diaz. That's the first personal of Kenjo Diaz, barring any miracles, comebacks. CEU at this point with 1 minute 45 seconds in the third. Meron pa tayong fourth quarter remaining. Are looking good to take home this dub as Jensen Manuel sinks that first free throw for VMC. 2 out of 2 for Jensen Manuel. 75-49. Jamer Mateo kicks it out. And traveling violation against Christian Notarte, who couldn't get it to go for today. Alam natin sharpshooter yang si Christian Notarte ng CEU. At binabati natin 5A's Digital Scoreboard, Sir Raymond Medina and Gracie Medina, located at Project 3, Anonas, Quezon City. Maraming salamat po sa panonood. 5A's Digital Scoreboard, Sir Raymond Medina and Gracie Medina, located at Project 3, Anonas, Quezon City. Also binabati natin si Reggie Espino, supporter ng CEU Malolos. Probably kamag-anak ni Simon Espino. Nagpapakita ng maganda ngayon sa ating laro as Kenjo Diaz misses both free throws. Ariola, missed opportunity there. And again, turnovers piling up for VMC. 55 seconds remaining. Paranas, third opportunity. Notarte, 3-point shot. Sa wakas, nakabutas si Christian Notarte. House specialty. 78-49. 29-point lead. Manuel extra pass. Suwiro, 6 points now. Lalim ng dukot doon ni Christian Notarte. Can't get it to go, but there's a foul. 19 seconds remaining. CEU looking good. They hold a 27-point lead. 78-51. Franklin Barizo at the line for VMC. No go for the first free throw. Zero out of 2 for Franklin Barizo. Sinasabi natin for VMC, dapat mag-produce yung trio ni Mopon Sabando, Ariola, and Herrera. 5 seconds remaining. VMC, last shot. Hinasa pa. And that would do it. 27-point lead for Ceu Malolos to end this third quarter, 78-51 against Villagers Montessori College. We will be back for the start of the fourth quarter. See you looking good as we start the fourth quarter. They hold a 27-point lead, 78-51. And a good give and go play. Jacob Balangin scoring his 4th point of this ball game. And again, another turnover. Ball pick up by Kurt Nokiao, and he will go all the way and he will score. Kurt Nokiao, 4 na puntos pa lang ang ini-score ngayon, pero hindi niya kailangan mag-effort ngayong larong ito. The likes of Kirk Encarnacion and Marwin Villano talagang gumawa para sa CEU for this game. A 3-point shot for VMC. There was a foul underneath and that rebound play. .902 remaining. CEU. Adrian Flores gives it to Pardo. Back to Flores up top. Give and go. Flores cutting in the sidelines and creating 82 or rather 84-51. 33-point lead by CEU. Making basketball look so easy. Meanwhile, para naman sa VMC, you see the faces of agony. Mukhang mga Biyernes Santo. Ikaw ba naman yung humahabol sa isang 33 puntos na kalamangan? Ariela making his move. 3-point shot won't go. Kirk Encarnacion, the revelation for this game, and he will go all the way. And Flores will wait for his friends. Jacob Balang insists. Kirk Encarnacion inside for that easy bucket underneath. .35 lead. 86-51. CEU on top. At ito na po. Para sa mga nag-aabang at gustong manalo ng 500 pesos worth of Gcash, ito na po ang ating katanungan. Sino ang number 18 sa VMC? A. Allen Herrera. B. James Yap. Comment na po ang inyong mga kasagutan kasama ang inyong pangalan, address at contact number kasama hashtag Mqaa-Icbl. Encarnacion missing that easy basket and wasting that pass. CEU recovering it. Easy basket again for CEU, making it 88-51, 37 points lead. Ariela. Allen Herrera at the block. Kicks it out. And traveling violation. Add that to the woes of VMC. Kirk Encarnacion getting extended minutes. Pardo at the block. Gives it to Adrian Flores. 3-point shot. There's a foul on the rebound play. Kirk Encarnacion guilty of the foul. 6.5 minutes and change remaining before we officially call it a win for Ceu Malolos Scorpions. They will be able to bounce back from that loss against UST. 3-point shot by VMC, a rarity in this second half. And again, CEU letting it pour. Still pushing the tempo, making it 90-54. 36-point lead. We are at the halfway mark of the payoff period. Mapon sa bando for VMC. So far his best game for this tournament. 10 points for the team captain of VMC. VMC left to search for their first win. Justin Tariela, on the other hand, draining that 3-point shot. Turnover by CEU. Tariela on the break. Quick 2 points now. 90-59. 31-point lead. 5 minutes and change for the agony to stop for VMC, and tough break for them. Basket and a foul. Again, making it a 33-point lead. 92-59. And by the way, it looks CEU will have a chance to break the century mark with 4:59 left. At congratulations po sa ating huling nanalo for today ng 500 pesos worth ng Gcash, Kiara Lane de la Cruz ng Nueva Ecija. Maraming salamat sa panonood. Ariela. CEU pouring it out. Tarte, mihingi pa ng foul. 5 points now. 4.5 minutes left. CEU will bounce back. Sabando. Still fighting. 12 points. Notate free from way beyond. That's his range. But couldn't get it to go. Ariela short. 3:59 left for the bleeding to stop for VMC and for CEU to claim this win. Give and go play. Mateo will score for CEU, still pouring out the points. 35-point lead. 96-61. At sa Sabado po, August 2, ito po ang ating lineup. Dito pa rin po sa Hoop Spirit Basketball Court, we have a triple header. 1 p.m. Maganda pong larong ito, MCU versus UST. Mga nasa taas po, mga pe-placing na lang po yan para sa semifinals. Importante po yan. And Adamson against CEU. Will CEU more or less maintain the momentum and make it 2 in a row against the winless Adamson Soaring Falcons? And for the third game at 4 p.m. Diliman College against St. Clair. That will be a big one. Placing din yan sa itaas. So manood po tayo dito sa ating coverage for our triple header this Saturday afternoon live. Dito pa rin po sa Hoop Spirit Basketball Court. Ito na po yung ating team standing. 5 wins, 1 loss ang Manila Central University currently at the top position, followed by University of Santo Tomas, tied with Diliman College at 4 wins and 1 loss. Number 4, St. Clair College of Caloocan, 3 wins and 1 loss. University of Batangas, Brahmans, 3 wins, 3 losses. Ceu Malolos, 1 win, 3 losses. Magiging 2 and 3 na yan dito with 2.5 minutes remaining. And Adamson University and Villagers Montessori College still searching for their first win of this tournament. The Manuel L. Quezon Athletic Association Intercollegiate Basketball League. We have a crucial matchup this Saturday for the placing. Doon natin malalaman, magkakaroon tayo ng preview doon ng mga playoff matchups on Saturday as CEU makes it 100-63. As we enter the final 2 minutes of our ball game, CEU claiming their second win for this season. First win was an impressive one against the top seed MCU Supremos 2 weeks ago. Then they lost to UST and now they bounce back against the winless, hapless VMC Phoenix. Or VMC, there are many questions in mind. Talagang crucial dyan, sinasabi ko pa kanina, yung talagang triumvirate ni Andre Herrera, ni Andre Ariola, at ni Mopon Sabando. Also, their starters, Tariela, Philip Hernandez, Jensen Manuel, failing to contribute today as they again absorb this huge loss. In 6 games, they will go down to 0-6 going into their last game. That will be against Adamson Soaring Falcons, the battle of the winless teams here. Papaalala lang po natin na magkakampiyon po dito sa Mqaa-Icbl ay magtatamo ng 100,000 pesos. Mananalo po yung team na yun ng 100,000 pesos. So hindi lang po trophy yung at stake dito, meron ding cash prize. And CEU, no mercy. Still, with 32 seconds left. (106-65). 41 point. Make it a 38-point win for CEU. These boys will go home in Malolos happy with this big win, 106-68. As time will run out, and that would be it. 106-68, a statement game by CEU against VMC, claiming their second win here in the Mqaa-Icbl. We'll be right back for the best player of the game interview. (38-point win by Ceu Malolos against Villagers Montessori College, 106-68. And our best player, Kirk Encarnacion, is with Cheska Botin. Cheska.
For the Inasal Republic Best Player of the Game, we have here Kirk Encarnacion of Centro Escolar University. Kirk, you showed an amazing job earlier during the first quarter. The score was very close, and during the last few quarters, the gap of the score has widened. Lumaki yung score nyo against VMC. Ano yung adjustments na ginawa niyo na sinabi ni Coach Max and Celia?
Yung naging adjustment po namin is yung compose and communication po sa loob, and strictly po sa defense. Kailangan nag-uusap, and adjustment po sa offense namin is yung passing. Kailangan po rotation yung bola. Yun lang.
And bilang best player of the team, ano yung pinaka sa tingin mo naging advantage mo?
Advantage po namin is yung ano po namin, system namin. Yung ginawa sa amin ni Coach Max, yung mga details. Yun lang po.
And lastly, is there anyone you would like to give a shout out to or a message to?
Shoutout po sa family ko and sa Unlock Basketball and sa girlfriend ko, sa Ali. Tsaka po sa CEU team. Yun lang po.
Thank you, Kirk, and that is all for now. Back to you, Chris.
Thank you very much, Cheska Botin, together with Kirk Encarnacion, the best player of this ball game. 106-68, a big win by CEU Malolos. At sa ngalan po ng bumubuo ng Mqaa-Icbl, Congressman Arjo Atayde, our founder, ang production team. This has been Coach Chris King de la Cruz. We'll see you on Saturday for a triple header. We'll see you around.